Hi, this is Alan Henry, and if you're watching this video, it's unlikely that you owe 500 or so on credit. It's more likely that you owe anywhere from 10,000 to several hundred thousands of dollars on credit cards, credit lines, and various other unsecured credit sources. Well, I did when I first discovered that I had a problem with credit, and it went way after just wanting small things. It involved changing careers, starting new ventures, refinancing homes, and a multitude of other events which caused lines of credit to be utilized and maxed out. What I didn't realize at the time was probably perhaps what you might not realize, and what you can relate to, is that using credit is really easy and it becomes a habit, and it's easy to accumulate very large quantities of debt fast. With high mortgages, credit lines, and lots of other high interest credit card payments to make and high interest rates on those cards, you're pretty much married to your job with the fear of losing your income, and if you did lose your income, you'd lose your home. So that, along with the fear of the unknown of what happens if you don't pay credit card bills, can pretty much keep you frozen in fear and keep you paying those minimum payments every month even though you shouldn't be and you can't afford to. The bleak truth is, if you're laden with debt, it's more likely that your cash resources are low and you're in way over your head. And maybe even way over your head with your mortgage, because you refinance a couple of times and the chances of having the cash to pay your creditors is diminished. When times are tough and you have to pay the mortgage, utilities, or other household items with your credit cards become very easy to pay, and because you lack cash, you just pull out the credit card and pay with it. So keeping up with the repayments becomes almost impossible. At that point, it's seriously time to take action and look at your finances and start to change your life. There's no happiness in being laden with debt. I actually had many sleepless nights pondering my dire financial situation, which was also no fun for my spouse, who was trying to get a good night's sleep. Some of the ways that people get into debt are lined with good intentions, and some may not be their fault, like medical bills. For example, someone starting a new business or venture needing the initial startup capitalization, they'll get a line of credit from the bank, and in hopes that this business will take off, to be then able to repay the loan. And then the business fails, they're not able to pay the loan, and things just kind of have a snowball effect from there. With a few trips to the hospital or any other serious trouble that can suddenly happen, our financial situations become easily out of control. So we can sit here and we can blame the lenders that it's their fault for tempting us, or that the teaser rates they gave us was a bad marketing ploy that they took advantage of us, or we can just sit back and look for a solution to solve the problems that we have. If you want to solve the problems that you have and you want the best solution available, you need to go now to freedomfromcreditors.com and get the help that you so badly need, so that you can get out of debt and stop spending on credit cards and stop worrying about bill collectors calling you. So go to freedomfromcreditors.com and get the information that you need, and a debt consultant will be happy to speak with you. So once you get there, fill out the form, and one of our debt consultants